got a little bit done today. I was about to put the wall back, but figure make a quick video before I do. I did the 1-inch foam all the way down. I've still got to do those two, but I believe when I put my board back up, it won't cover it. I'll be able to do it. Those gaps I'm going to fill with like the can foam, and then I'll continue the rest of the trailer later. I've got to get this wall back up because I got to use my trailer. So, yeah, that's going to be awesome. It's coming along though. This wasn't as bad as I thought. I heated up a putty knife. I sharpened an edge of it, then it heated up, and it just sliced right through the foam, no problems. So I did that, and so far that's it. It looks awesome. I can't wait to see how it turns out once everything's mounted and whatnot. So, alright, keep y'all updated. Gone up very well. All the screws went back where they were supposed to. Got my spare tire back on. Got pretty much everything back together for now. Golly, I keep hitting my head. Like I said, I'm going to use foam insulation up in this area. I need to go cut a few more pieces for that. This is actually a solid piece of wood back behind it. I think I can peel this off, but it's a solid piece of wood for the most part. I think I'm just going to leave it that way, not worry about insulating it, just because I'll take this panel off, these side panels, the front panel, do all that stuff, and then I'll finally end up doing this side because it's got, actually I don't even know what the heck that is. Oh, it's for my lock. I got my fender. I've got just about everything on this side that has to come off. So I'm gonna make that be the last part. Blech, if I could speak. And then the ceiling, I'm actually gonna do batt insulation. I'm gonna do R30 and rip it down and stuff it up in there. And then I'll put the board up. I'm getting rid of the big lights. They're not real great. They're regular halogens and they're huge, and I'll hit my head on them. Also, I think I've decided I'm just going to put batt back behind this as well. Just kind of stuff batt in there. Once, I have to use a trailer tomorrow, so I just rigged it for tomorrow. Put batt up in there. That'll make that easy because that bar is just, it's in the way. But that'll make that easy. I'm thinking about getting a roof unit. And if I do, my axles are right about here. That's where my axles are. So I'm thinking right behind the axles. Either right here on top of the axles where I'll put it, and the back of the fan will be right here, or the motor and the back of the hole will be right here, so it sits on this support, and then I'll build my other supports up here, and then the rest of it will sit on the back of the trailer. And it's kind of out of my way. I'm not really back here as much. Not really back here as much. Sorry, it's such a mess. Yeah, I like that. I think that's the best way to do it. Trailers get built-in jack stands in the back. They're okay. They don't really level out the trailer that well. Actually, they kind of torque the trailer a little bit whenever you put those down and then force like car jacks underneath the front. So I think I'm just going to buy some regular leveling jacks for the trailer. Spare tire. Got the toolbox up here. Here's my 120 30 amp, and that's a charger for my battery that I have in here. This is kind of a mess too. Battery and some straps that I had from my last trip that I took. There's a breaker box, my breakers. I keep some chains in here, and I've got another chain on my truck that I need to put back in here. Flat tire kit, more electrical stuff, hammers, just little nonsense stuff. Trailer came with a camper door. It's a neat camper. Little 5x10. I like it. It's a little bit taller than the average 5x10. Standing up in between the ribs, I'm 5'10", and I can stand up in there. So I know once I put the board on, I'll kind of be hunched over, but really this place is so small. It's not made to be lived in. It's made to, you know, relax, chill out, and that's it. So that's the plan. Motorcycle jack for whenever I get another motorcycle. I wrecked mine a few months ago, so get rid of that thing. So far so good though. Just sealing her up, and window unit will be next, so that I've got, or the, roof unit will be the next thing to go on it, because I've got heat, but I need AC. I might as well just get something that's got both. And it's up out of the way, although it might be kind of in my way, kind of coming down to the ceiling just a little bit. It's not going to be more than 2 or 3 inches, and I can get down and hunch down in here, so no big deal. Alrighty. Love it. This is so cool. Oh, and here is how I cut the foam. I sharpened up this edge with a grinder and a Dremel tool, and then I sharpened it in a knife sharpener, and then I put it over a stove burner that I have for this camper, and I heated it up, and it just melted right through the foam. Cut it perfectly. The only mess that I had was just a little bit trying to squeeze it in, and had to cut off a little bit of it to make it fit. These aren't perfect, so that's why I'm gonna do the spray foam in there just to fill up the gaps. Yeah. Oh, this is the coolest thing ever.